the second time we were down on the goal line, where we had the two tight ends, and then the third tight end was sprinted out. Did y'all have an issue with that play call? Because I did. I don't think it was a very good play call.
I'm trying to think of what
the second time we were down there.
I'm trying to envision.
It was the second one, PJ, before Porter kicked.
Yeah.
When Porter kicked field goal, we had two tight ends on the side. We had Brendan Stewart on the end and going for a run. Allen was sent out.
You're breaking up, DeAndre.
You're breaking up really bad, DeAndre. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. The guy, it was a play before he threw it in the end zone when Williams looked like he might have went the wrong way. Williams went on to the inside, but the play before that in the end zone, when we scored the 10 points, it was 7. We was up 7-0. Then the field goal was called a 3. We had two tight ends, and Allen was sprint out to one end, and Nagata was on the other side, and we went for a run. Did y'all like that play call? I didn't think it was very good. If you remember what I was talking about,
I think I know what you're referring.
You're talking about the running play right before we threw it on third down, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I had a major issue with that play call. I thought we should have threw the ball there. Because it seemed like there was zero coverage, Louisville. So I thought they could throw the ball and get a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I don't know if y'all seen that too.
Yeah, I mean they had what? At least they had plenty of dudes in the box. They were looking for that run.
There were a lot of questionable, just a lot of questionable play calls in this game. But
and I'm assuming that third down play that followed that, like that had to be a miscommunication because DJ threw it in the back.
Yeah, Williams went on the inside and
Williams looked like he was running like almost a slant. So I don't know what happened with that. Whatever, man. Clemson play calling. Yeah,
I mean, we could dedicate a whole just a whole hour to Clemson, just situationally, just have the play call and stuff like that. But hey, it is what it is. And I do want to also, give a shout out to that Phil Maffa run at the end of the game where the offensive line pushed, it was like it's going to be like a 3-yard gain, and the offensive line pushed him for like 14 yards.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, Phil Maffa, he got like, it was like a 3-yard gain or like a 5-yard gain, and then he went on to get, past the first down marker, got like,
we lost DeAndre.
12 to 15 yards or something like that. That was crazy, man. Like that was. Wow, that's how Maffa's different, bro. He's built different. That dude is built different. He is a guy for sure.
And and while DJ has gotten some, has gotten his fair share of criticism, I thought, I do want to give a shout out to those two plays he had on the sideline from the opposite hash. Where the one to Brenningstool down the left sideline, that was where, like, as he was getting drilled.
That was a great throw.
That was a great throw. And then the one to Antonio Williams where he lofted it over I think EJ Williams was kind of blocking on that screen, and it was it was kind of more like a wheel sort of thing.
Yeah, it was kind of a wheel.
EJ Williams kind of in a blocking, but it was a good play and it was a great throw. That's a tough throw for most quarterbacks to make from the opposite hash. The arm strength is definitely there.
You could that's the kind of stuff I was talking about like earlier on in the show. Like you see flashes of DJ and you're like, man, if you could be a little more consistent with that type of stuff, I mean, there's no doubt the dude's arm talent. And what another thing I'll say about DJ, let's give him a little credit in the running game. Like he runs tough, man. Like that dude. He will put his body on the line to go get a first down. He does it several times a game. He does not go down the first time he gets hit. Like most quarterbacks, they'll kind of get hit and they just go down, right?
Yeah.
He's not that guy. He will stick his head in there, and sometimes I cringe. In fact, like most every time he does that in the middle when he's getting hit by these massive dudes, I cringe. But he is a big dude himself, but he's our quarterback, so you don't like to see your quarterback kind of lower his head and go get a first down, but at the same time, you do like it, if that makes sense. It shows his willingness to really put his body and everything out there for the team. But we obviously need him because the coaching staff, for whatever reason, clearly doesn't trust Cade to run the offense, because every time they bring him in there, he doesn't run the offense. Or they put him in there in really crappy situations, and then he's out the next series, which kind of happened tonight. Like, he was out the next series tonight. It's really weird. I don't know why he comes in for one series a game. It's becoming weird. Just don't bring him in if he's only going to come in for one series.